Hey and welcome to MoWB channel. Let's begin with our daily news. Juventus keeping tabs on Manchester United star Anthony Martial. According to La Stampa via Calcio Mercato and Sport Witness, Manchester United star Anthony Martial has been subject to interest from Italian giants Juventus heading into the summer transfer window. The Frenchman joined the Red Devils as a relative unknown in the summer of 2015. Despite scoring an impressive debut goal against Liverpool and a promising match, he has fallen off the rails and is today another Man United star who has struggled to fulfill his potential. He has so far made 269 appearances for the Red Devils, scoring 79 goals and assisting 50 more. While the numbers are far from poor, it does not reflect a return that is expected from a starting forward for Man United. Martial enjoyed an excellent 1920 campaign but has fallen off since. He's currently on the loan at the Spanish side Sevilla and continues to struggle even under Julian Lopetegui. He has scored and assisted just one apiece in 8 appearances for the Andalusian side. However, it has done little to deter Juventus, who are keen to take the 26-year-old on loan in this summer. The Bianconeri are also keen on having an option to make the Frenchman stay permanent in the 2023 summer window. Martial's current deal at Old Trafford runs until 2024. As things stand, he has shown little to suggest that he can turn around his fortunes at the Theatre of Dreams. A parting of the ways would be the best foot forward for all parties. Juventus are set to lose Paulo Dybala in the summer, as they have been unable to reach an agreement with the Argentinian regarding a new contract. This would leave a hole in their attack that needs to be filled, and it comes as no surprise that they are getting Martial. Man United star Bruno Fernandes closing in on a new 5-year deal at the club. According to Portuguese newspaper O Diogo, Manchester United star Bruno Fernandes is close to penning a new 5-year deal with the club. The midfielder joined the Red Devils from Sporting Lisbon in the 2020 January transfer window and has been a revelation since. Fernandes has made 117 appearances for Man United across all competitions, scoring 49 goals and assisting 39 more. Often capable of making the difference on his own, the 27-year-old is a bona fide match winner who's capable of changing the course of game. It thus comes as no surprise that the Red Devils are keen to tie him down to a new deal. The club's board have been in constant touch with the player's agent, Miguel Pinho, regarding a fresh deal. The interaction has intensified in recent days, and it would appear that the player pinning a new deal is imminent. Fernandes' new deal will extend his stay at the club until 2027 and also hand him a net wage rise. The 27-year-old will now earn around 14 to 15 million pounds per season, putting him in the same wage bracket as World Cup winner Paul Pogba. Securing Fernandes' future is important, especially given the uncertainty that surrounds Paul Pogba at Old Trafford. The Frenchman's deal is up in the coming June, meaning he could leave Man United for free. Fernandes is yet to win any major honours with Man United, who have not gone 5 years without a major trophy. Despite enduring yet another frustrating campaign that fell short of expectation, the Portuguese ace believes that the club will turn a corner soon. He continues to retain faith in the project being undertaken at Old Trafford and is hopeful that the club will soon be back in the running for major trophies. This is said to have played a huge part in convincing him to pen a fresh deal. Premier League duo in touch with Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba as his contract runs down. According to Sky Sports, Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba has been contacted by 2 Premier League clubs as his current contract with his side runs down in this summer. Pogba moved to United in 2016 after 4 successful years away in Turin, winning multiple league titles, cup competitions, and also making it to the UEFA Champions League final in 2015. His second spell at Old Trafford has not been as successful, with the Frenchman only winning the Europa League and the League Cup in his first season back in Manchester. Since then, both he and the club have gone trophyless. Into the final few months of his Man United contract, Pogba is free to speak to foreign clubs and sign a pre-contract agreement with suitors. However, the Frenchman has not made any express comments about departing the club in this summer just yet. After enduring a 5-year trophy drought, the Theatre of Dreams is set to welcome a new permanent manager ahead of the new season. The identity of the next manager is surely one of the big factors that Pogba will take into consideration before making a final decision on his future. Despite this, it's said that two unnamed Premier League clubs have been in touch with the French international's camp, although no official offers have been made yet. There has been no new contract offer from the Red Devils since last summer, and if they are looking to keep him, then they will need to accelerate their efforts. Pogba has also garnered attention and interest from outside the UK, with a number of European clubs including Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus in contact with the player's representative regarding a free transfer at the end of the season. Manchester United told to pay an eye-watering signing on fee to land Chelsea defender Antonio Rudiger in this summer. Speaking on the Transfer Window podcast, football journalist Duncan Castles has revealed that the likes of Manchester United will need to fork out a significant sum to land Chelsea defender Antonio Rudiger in the upcoming summer transfer window. The German has been one of the best players in the Chelsea squad this season, hardly missing a game or putting a wrong foot in as he continues to impress in West London and in Europe with his performance on the pitch. Castles said that the 29-year-old star is looking at an elite European club to sign him in this summer when his current deal with the Stamford Bridge side runs out and he's available as a free agent. The elite clubs that are currently monitoring his situation are said to be Real Madrid, Juventus and Bayern Munich, apart from United, who are looking to add him to their squad to improve their defense after a terrible showing this term. Despite signing Raphael Varane last summer, the Red Devils' regard has not looked solid thus far, with the Frenchman only looking satisfactory in his display at best. Although he has brought calmness, they need much more from their other stars to tighten up at the back. Rudiger may provide the solution to this issue, but Castles revealed that signing him comes at a cost, with his representative demanding a £30 million a signing on fee and a basic annual salary of at least £6 million after tax. For a player available on a Bosman transfer ahead of the new season, Rudiger's people seem to be demanding an eye-watering price to land the defender. United have the deep pocket to afford it, but it remains to be seen whether they would be willing to part with such a large amount for a player available for free. West Ham United demand a British record fee for midfielder Declan Rice as Manchester United circle for England star. According to the Daily Mail, Man United may have to shell out a British transfer record fee for West Ham United star Declan Rice if they want to secure his services in the summer to bolster their squad. Rice came through the Chelsea academy and was released as a teenager before being snapped up by West Ham, where he has made his way through their youth teams to establish himself as a first-team star for the Hammers. He has arguably been one of the best players for David Moyes' side over the past couple of seasons, with his shifts in the midfield garnering attention from all over the Premier League as they sniff around for the 23-year-old. His performances on the pitch for the North London side have propelled him to international stardom as well, with Rice now a key member of the midfield for the England national team, where he nearly led them to a Euro 2020 final trophy last summer. United are said to be leading the transfer race to sign Rice at the end of the season in an attempt to find an ideal replacement for Paul Pogba, who's set to depart Manchester United for a second time on a free transfer in the summer. Despite leading the race, the Red Devils will need to shell out a massive of £150 million fee for Rice. Moyes and West Ham board are determined not to sell the player at anything less than a British record transfer fee. In a positive news, however, the midfield star is said to be interested in a move to Old Trafford. There can be no surprise about Man United's interest in Rice, apart from the seeming departure of Pogba from the Theatre of Dreams at the end of the season. The Englishman has been one of the standout midfielders in the English top flight, driving the Hammers on in their bid to get a European place next term. The Red Devils have been deep pockets to afford Rice in this summer, although it remains to be seen if they splash that kind of cash on the Englishman. With a new manager incoming, perhaps they would like to utilize that amount on other transfer targets that the new permanent boss has. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.